Chelsea,
for life.
Chelsea.
For life.
Two finals in 2 months. What a time to be a Chelsea fan.
No, what a time. This is not the first time I'm reaching final now. I don't play
What I'm saying is
final,
that
final,
you are
final,
into
final.
two finals in 2 months now.
Yes,
You were
now.
in the final in
Even
the Conference League.
2021 when I won the Champions League, it's two final now.
Yeah, FA
FA
Cup.
Cup and no be
Yes.
today. See, now some people if they do all those kind of shakara for, no be Chelsea fan.
Some people like what? Which team?
Nah, no, I don't be born again. I'm a born again. I
You
will
know they
not.
go person again.
I know they enter people, but this is not. This is something common. Something common.
Fluminense nil, Chelsea 2. What a game. How did you enjoy the game?
Yeah, I actually this is just like a walkover. This is a walkover. I believe we can even do better. The game is interesting. Both teams actually had a good game. Although Chelsea actually showed them who the boss is. Abi Oga, even though you good for your pockets. So now I think Chelsea just showed them. So everyone enjoying the game. Even one Man U fan made the year, he enjoying the game. So now so football supposed to be.
Everyone's supposed to enjoy.
Everybody
Whether
supposed
rival and
or just
oppositions.
enjoying the game and just go back home.
Let's look at it. Your new signing, João Pedro. João Pedro. What a goal from him. The 2 goals, technically perfect. Beautiful goals. The first goal from the outside 18 yards box, he curved it into that 90 angle 90, and the ball entered. Then the second one, he took the ball away from that defender and took it as well. How did you see João Pedro's performance today?
He played like a footballer. He played like a striker. You see, if you are playing as a top nine, let them know that you are a top nine. Not like I will not call the person's name. You be thinking of which of the leg. Okay,
He's going to use.
make I shoot with left or make I shoot with right. If you are a striker, you have to be intentional.
Sure.
This is what I want to do. Just do it. And these are the kind of things that give you the wow moment. Wow, this guy is good. If you see,
Can't you see Neto? Neto had his hand on.
Yes.
His hand.
No be say
Neto
go dey-
entered. That first goal.
not that you be thinking, shey make I gba shot in abi make I.
Make I pass.
Why go dey think as a football? We have seconds to think. The guy already say, okay, this is what I'm doing. That goal, kai, na magnificent.
You currently have 3 strikers: João Pedro, Delap that you bought from Ipswich, then Jackson. As it stands, do you think that the person who should be at that top 9 is João Pedro? Do you think that João Pedro is the right guy as it stands now?
I'm not someone that judge with a
One
game or 2 game. Let's see as the season unfold. And you know, Jackson, me, I like Jackson as a person.
He brings energy into the attack.
Yes, his kind of plays. I think it will be better playing him as an attacking striker, a second striker.
Maybe playing from the wing.
No. Don't play him from the wing. Play him as a 8.
If you have to play him from 8, you got to drop maybe Enzo or Palmer.
Enzo or Palmer. No, you don't need. You need Casedo Enzo. Just play Jackson.
Then that means you are going to shift Palmer to the wing.
Wetin Palmer play today sef? Palmer can play from the flank.
Okay.
During Pochettino's time, he plays from the flank and he performed excellently well. So these are things Madueke might leave. I didn't say he's going because if they don't bring money, we no go give them player. So he might leave. That is just football. So definitely we have Neto, we have Palmer can play from the flank actually. If you watch, if you even watch in Kuku game today, he play from the flank.
Of course.
And you see the way he perform. It's even better than him playing as a top 9. So these are things a coach have to like. Jackson brings energy. I don't want them to say that guy. The guy good. The only thing missing is his finishing. So if just no believe in Jackson saying he go give you finishing. Use someone else as a striker. Let Jackson just play his normal game. So I think Chelsea is good to go.
With Delap and João Pedro included in Chelsea's team, do you think that because last season Chelsea complained a lot about scoring of goals, do you think that your finishings has been settled? Do you think that your goal scoring abilities has been settled?
As I said earlier, you can't judge. Especially now we are playing Fluminense, we are playing Flamengo, we play Flamengo, right? Last match. No,
No, Palmeiras.
Palmeiras. So you can't just judge with all this kind of game. You can't judge. Next season you'll be playing against the likes of Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City,
Man U.
Crystal
So,
Palace,
and you are also in Champions League as well.
Fulham. So playing all those stubborn people, you can't just use this kind of game to like judge what the performance will be. And the finishing also depends on other factors. If Casedo is not bringing the energy to the midfield, the striking point will be dormant. These are things I've noticed in the previous season. Sometimes it's not even the fault of Jackson. If the flank is not working, striker no go score. So it depends on many things. So as the season of unfold, you have to like put this thing into consideration, consider injury and other things. Then from there we know where we are going to.
The two giants are waiting for your assistance. That is PSG and Real Madrid. If you have to get to the final, what do you think that your coach needs to change in that team
I've gotten to the final.
No, sorry. If you have to play any of the big boys, Real Madrid or PSG,
I will
in
play
the
any
final.
of them. So just it's not certain that I will play
You will play any
one
them.
of them.
So
yes.
when you finally get there to play any of them,
Yes.
what do you think that the coach need to change in that Chelsea's team assistance?
You say big team. I'm also a big team.
Of course, Chelsea is a big
Apart
team.
from out of the three things, the only thing bigger than myself is Real Madrid.
Of course.
I had 2 Champions League.
Of course.
PSG I have one. I have a Club World Cup.
Sure. PSG don't
PSG
have.
don't have any
Of
one.
course.
So definitely you can't just write me off. You can't write Chelsea off. So I'm also part of it. So if it's Madrid, they have the big boys. They have Mbappe, Vinicius. So it's not football is not about big. It's not on paper. And football is something you can just predict. You can't predict football. We don't know the okay, for example, now we don't know the status of Casedo. Maybe he's injured or not. So there are some things. If Casedo is fit, Lavia is fit, we have our full squad, then we have a chance. I'm not even afraid of PSG. We have a
Are you sure you are not afraid of PSG?
I'm not afraid of PSG.
So bring on PSG.
The only person maybe they fear me na Sanchez for post. Serious. Na only Sanchez. If you go past, give them Bailey. But if it's okay, let's play man to man. Let everyone bring their top game. Chelsea have a chance.
It's all right. So talking about one of your main player, he has always been Palmer. What happened to Palmer recently? He has not been at his best.
The overall team performance is good. I think Chelsea, the kind of game they're playing now is not something like you just depend on individual.
Of course.
That is
Just teamwork.
Yes.
You want to dominate every game.
Yes. Palmer, he tackles, he give accurate passes, but he's not scoring. But football is not all about scoring.
It's all about teamwork.
Yes. Palmer is not someone you just drop. What he brought to the game is only the coach that is seeing it. So once you drop Palmer, you know that definitely Palmer is not in the game. So if nothing is wrong with Palmer, yes.
I'm tempted to ask you this question. Between Real Madrid and PSG, who do you want to play in the final?
Between Real Madrid and PSG,
who do you want to play in the final?
Anyone God wants me to beat.
Anyone God wants you to beat? I love the question.
Anybody may God go see me can beat. For example, now, okay, let's look at it. Alila dealt with Man City.
Of course.
Fluminense.
Benfica defeated Bayern because you were meant to meet Bayern.
But I'm meant to beat Benfica, not Bayern.
You were meant to meet Bayern.
I'm not meant to meet Bayern. If I'm meant to meet Bayern, I will meet Bayern.
Okay.
I am meant to beat Benfica, which I did.
Sure.
So same thing now. For example, now Inter Milan, there's probability that I won't be able to beat Inter Milan.
Sure.
But there's probability that I can beat Palmeiras, which I beat. There's probability that I won't be able to beat Man City, but I can beat this Fluminense, which I did. So coming to next match, maybe you people might be thinking that okay, I have a chance against Madrid, I don't have a chance against PSG. But if God said it's the PSG that I will beat, I then I go meet.
It's all right. So we'll be looking forward to the finals on Sunday.